All right, good evening. I'd like to call the Solid Waste and Recycling Committee meeting to order at 5 p.m. And could you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Item number 2, this would be public comment. Amy, do we have any public comment? Oh, I'm sorry, roll call. Missed it. Roll call. Note that all directors are present, both myself and Deborah. Okay, item number 1, approval of the agenda.
No changes.
I'll move it.
I'll second. Now we go to public comment. Is there anybody that has public comment?
There's nobody online or in person.
Okay, public comment. Number 3, approval of the minutes. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
They look good to me.
All right. 4, review of solid waste programs and events.
We have a couple things in here. We had the community cleanup and free tire day on the 13th. Brandon will have some
Yeah,
information on
I'll
that.
go over that real quick. So we actually ended up with a lot more tires than we usually do. So we usually fill up 4 roll-offs, which is about 400 tires. We ended up with over 600 tires this time and just over 2 tons of trash material. Just under 0.5 tons of recycle and no organic. So very successful tire/cleanup day.
Thank you. And then we also have a flyer in here for the October 11th Household Hazardous Waste Collection, which is going to be hosted at the CR&R yard. I don't know if you have any more information about that, or it's just kind of runs.
Yeah, that's super simple. So what they do is they just set up in our parking lot. You'll have a whole bunch of people from San Bernardino County Fire Hazardous Waste Division. They'll be there to help everybody from the public. It goes really smooth, and there's a whole lot of people there to help. So it should be fun.
And this event does go to us 1 year in Phelan area and then back up to Wrightwood the opposite year. So we are on a 2-year schedule.
Okay. All right.
And
That's
that
it
is
for
all
that?
for those events.
All right, item number 5, the Eco Hero Show Impact Report.
We wanted to briefly, we got this from the Eco Hero Show, and you're familiar with it, I'm sure. They provided just an impact report on how many kids they reached, and then a brief video that we were going to show. And I just wanted to note too, we did sign a 3-year contract with them for the next 3 years for their shows. So
All right, thank you.
I don't know if you want to try to play it. We don't have any sound. Just get an idea of what the show's like.
And the link's clickable in the agenda as well, isn't it?
It should be.
Yeah, the link was in the packet, and then after the meeting, I'll post the video on our meeting page, so if anybody wants to watch it, they can, with the sound.
Thank you.
All right.
We sprung this on him the most last
All right,
second.
no pressure on you, Don.
I apologize.
We need the Jeopardy music on right now with the final question.
He's saying lots of great things.
Can we put the link by any chance in the description? Can we put the link by any chance in the description for the YouTube video? Our YouTube video of this meeting? Put it in the description box possibly? A link to it?
Yeah, I could do
All
that.
Awesome, just so people can get a chance to see it in there. And outside of this, without sound.
Brandon's all like,
Competition.
He uses some of his nephews and nieces and stuff in the video, so he was showing from when he started to where they are now. Those are like his nieces and nephews in the videos.
It looks like he's made it very fun and connecting.
I think it's a good public outreach tool that will provide the kids with the basic understanding and help us comply with the state requirements that are out of our control.
He's really great too, because he tailors his message to like whatever we want to emphasize.
Okay. Awesome.
That'll be good.
All right, thank you, Don. All right, item number 7, this will be review of the quarterly haulers report.
If you want me to take over that, Amy?
Yeah, we actually skipped number 6.
Did we update, I'm sorry, updated, I check marked it. Update on the uniform collection.
So Brandon, if you have an update on the uniform collection?
Not really an update. We're just continuing with, doing the best that we can for making sure we get as much recycled tonnage as we can. If you look at the quarterly report, you can see at the bottom where it says actual disposal, on the left side, the 1,083, the 1,148, and the 1,146, that's your tonnage of trash residential. And if you flip over to page 3, you can see what we're getting away with recycled tonnages. So it's obviously a dramatic difference between what we're pulling for recycle and what we're pulling for regular trash right now, but it is consistently getting better. What is getting better is our commercial tonnage. So we're pulling, 200 tons of commercial, but 22 of those tons is diverted as recycle. So that's going very well. What we aren't seeing increase at all, which is fine, is going to be the commercial organics. Those cans and barrels continue to go missing. Nobody out here has a organics bin like they do down in the cities. It wouldn't make much sense up here, and it would just be a problem. So we do the commercial organics barrels. And as of right now, anybody who's got an organics barrel, they're either doing something with their food, they're having another way of getting rid of their organics, and they're not using these barrels. So the barrels that do have any kind of organic tonnage from commercial is very minimal. It's kind of like what they have left over after they've, gotten rid of their food or whatever lawn trimmings they have. So, which is fine. We'll be able to prove that, and we can show that with anybody who wants to come out and look at that. So what we want to continue to work for is an increased recycled tonnage. We want to see that get up to, 500 tons out of the 1,100 tons. That's what our goal is. So we're going to continue to work with the public and make sure that everybody understands source separating, and that way, once we have that cleaner material, we're going to have that number go up.
Thank you.
I wonder if any of them are taking advantage of things like the apps that I'm seeing. I know of one called Too Good to Go that allows restaurants to get rid of leftover food at the end of the day. And there's another one that grocery stores are doing. So I'm wondering how long until we start seeing them have an effect in the organics area as well. So I'm wondering if any of those are attaching into these other businesses that have come out through these because of these changes to create new products for themselves, basically. So I've been interested. It's been interesting seeing the adaptation of outside industry.
Yeah, and up here, like I said, it's very minimal for what we get. So they already have some kind of plan, or they have something in effect where they're doing something with that material right now.
All right, thank you. So now we'll move on to item 7, review of the quarterly haulers report.
That's what I just did.
Okay, all
I
combined.
did it all in one.
All in
So
one shot.
I
There you
covered
go.
what we needed to as far as the plan looking ahead, and then just to kind of give you a better idea of the quarterly report at the very top, where it said, not the very top, you're going to get the dates and stuff up there, but you go down to residential and commercial, that first box up there, that's going to give you the customer counts. So on the left, the 3 on the left side are residential, the 3 on the right side are commercial. Commercial's always ever changing, as is residential. But we're still staying in that 50, 100 range for residential, and we're not really going, we don't have much deviation from that right now. We're not dramatically going down or moving up anymore, so we're staying right about there. And then as you move through, it just shows, 341 regulation stuff and things like that. And then, like I stated too, page 3 is gonna have your diversion tonnages, and then page 2 is gonna have your, it's supposed to have your franchise fees down there at the bottom, which we didn't have those yet when we put this together, so I can send those out tomorrow and make sure we have these updated on here.
As far as public outreach goes with other areas that you service outside of Phelan Piñon Hills service area, do you have any success with those programs and getting the organics up compared to what we do here? Or-
Commercial, no.
No?
No. Residential's really high in Oak Hills because it's a little bit different than it is in Phelan. And that slight difference and what the county does as far as their program, they have a lot of organics residential. Yeah, we're going to see the same thing out here too eventually, but it's a little bit different in Oak Hills. Not so much open land, not so much farmland, so it's slightly different over there. But as far as commercial organics, we're not seeing, this is the most, is Phelan.
Okay.
We don't see any down in Cajon. We don't see any up at Wrightwood because they have a waiver, and we're not seeing, we only cover like 2 businesses out there in SB 20. So yeah, we're not seeing it anywhere.
All right, thank you. Staff reports? No staff reports?
Nothing to add.
Okay. Review of action items for the prior meeting,
There were none.
and do we have any for the current meeting you'd like to bring forward?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. And then item 10 is set the agenda for the next meeting, December 16th, 2025.
Yep.
Well, I figure we'll probably have the Eco Hero impact report removed.
Yes,
But
we will.
otherwise, everything should stay the same. Unless there's other things obviously to add between now and then.
All right. And with that, if there's no other things, then item 11 would be adjournment, and this meeting is adjourned at 5:13 PM.